everyone, I'm Becky and welcome back to my channel. Well, if you've been here before, and welcome if you haven't. This is my kitchen. This is Jacob. This is my son Jacob, and the reason he is here is because he's going to help me with this dish. I am making a creamy kale and white bean soup, and I'm getting it from another YouTube channel. It's called Rainbow Plant Life. So that's the recipe that I'm going to be making today. And some of the things that's in it, I figured I'd go healthy. And since we had a big dinner, big turkey dinner, you know, Jacob didn't get to eat much, if any, of that. He didn't get to eat, yeah. No. He didn't get to eat any of it. So I thought, well, I'm going to have to make a little special something for him. So that's what we're doing. And it has, these are my cannellini beans. No, those are artichokes. It has artichokes in it, cannellini beans, of course, your typical onions, carrots, and celery, garlic. It also has potatoes, and I'm going to be using these Yukon Gold potatoes. It has kale in it, and I got some vegetable broth here, and I have these, better than bouillon. These are, this is one, this one's called sauteed onions, and then I have this one here. It's a vegetable broth. Sauteed onions here. Yeah, Jacob has used the sauteed onion ones before, and he really liked it. But I use the chicken one a lot, and so I picked these up whenever I went to Walmart, or was it what? Yeah, Walmart. And I did a grocery haul video on that. Check that out if you haven't seen it. And so I got these French baguettes. Yes, I bought this the other day. Well, and anyway, we still have it, so I was going to use that also. I was going to put that in there. But I got this these French baguettes, which are vegan, and I was going to have those with the soup. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. This will be something new for me. I've never done it, and I will get it all together and let you know how it tastes. Excuse me. I have to clear my throat a little bit. Sorry about that. I'll edit that out. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so right now I'm just sauteing my onions. I did put a little bit of salt and pepper in there, and I also put a little bit of brown sugar in there because depending on what I'm cooking, using the onions for, I always like to put a little bit of brown sugar in them to make them just caramelize a little more or better, make them just a tad sweeter. But now I'm not going to be following her recipe exactly, but I'm just using it as a base for what I'm doing here. So if you want the exact recipe, you can go to find it at that. So if you want the exact recipe, this is better. So if you want the exact recipe, you can go to her channel and get it. But I'm just going to refer back to what she did and to make this. I'm sorry I have to clear my throat so much, but I've got a bit of a sinus thing going on. And anyway, I know it's annoying because it's annoying to me. So, alrighty. So I'm going to add my celery in here. Yeah, she does some fancy stuff that I'm not going to be doing. Like she makes a little herb bouquet, ties them together with twine and puts it down in the soup and stuff. I ain't going to be doing that. I'm just keeping it simple and basic. But I'll tell you what seasonings that I'm going to be using in this. That's really cooking up. Okay, so right now I'm sauteing my celery, my onions, and my carrots. Let's take a look at that. Just sauteing that, and what I'm going to do, because I still have to peel my potatoes and rinse off my beans and all that, I'm going to add a little bit of vegetable broth to this. I'm going to add a little bit of vegetable broth to this, to bide me some time while I peel my potatoes and rinse my beans and do some other stuff. See, sizzling stopped. So that's going to give me a little bit of time. And then the vegetables here will continue to cook, and that way they won't burn. I do that a lot. If I'm running behind, I'll add a little bit of liquid to my vegetables so that they don't burn, and just do whatever it is I need to do. So, and I haven't added any, other than salt and pepper, I haven't added any more seasonings, but I will be doing that, and I will tell you what they are, of course.
What's this?
Okay, so right now I have all my vegetables are in there except for my kale. I went ahead and cut my potatoes up and put them in there, but I thought I am not peeling these potatoes because if you can see the skin, I love the skin on gold potatoes, and it's so thin. It's almost translucent. I thought, there ain't no sense in me taking the time to peel those potatoes because the skin's good anyhow. So anyway, I didn't peel my potatoes. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to add this broth right here. It's this vegan protein broth. You wouldn't necessarily have to have this, but I already had it on hand. So I'm going to go ahead and add it in here. And you can see it's kind of creamy like. And I use this as well. I threw in a few bay leaves. I just pulled some seasonings out of my cabinet as to what I thought would go good with this. And I've got total seasoning. I've got some rosemary and garlic. I have some herbs de Provence, some nature seasoning, and of course more salt and pepper. I'll probably add a little bit of the Cajun seasoning to give it a little bit of kick. Go on, Cassie. And then see what else I need. But in the meantime, I am going to... Oh my gosh. In the meantime, my potatoes are covered with liquid, and I'm going to let those cook. I'm going to add some seasoning in there. I'm going to wait till my potatoes are like halfway cooked, and then I'm going to add my beans because I don't want them to get mushy. Okay, so I forgot all about my artichokes. I'm going to go ahead and put my artichokes in.
I like the whole undercover, spy aspect.
And I think all of us here
Okay, so here we are. It's another day, and we're doing our taste test. But the evening got a little hectic, so we had to put the taste test off, even though we had some. But we're going to reenact it because we wanted to tell you how good it was. So I have mine here. Jacob has his. I toasted this French. Yeah, he's got it. Come up a little closer so they can kind of see what the soup looks like. Okay. Okay, move your bread. Oh, gosh. There you go. So there it is. And, okay, here we are. So we're going to tell you what it tastes like. And I'm going to tell you, it's good. Look at the hammer. What do you think, Jacob? You're the vegan. You like it?
You know I'm gonna like it if it's vegan.
Oh, of course. He's gonna like it if it's vegan. Look at that long piece of bread. But the bread goes with it really well. And I would definitely make this again. I mean, it's healthy, it's low, it's healthy all the way around. So, and we all enjoyed it. Except Noah. He wasn't here, but if he was here, he probably wouldn't eat it. He eats Frosted Flakes. So, that is the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, say bye, Jacob.
See ya. Bye.
Bye-bye.